What would you like to share with us?
Take it easy. Easy come, easy go. That's life with us. There is no need to believe or disbelieve anything. What you know. What you do not know, you do not know. If this one thing comes into every human being, everything will run smoothly around us.
Thank you both. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a very big hand to Sakura and Deepak Chopra.
Let's talk about how you guys feel about Philip now.
Philip?
Yeah, Philip what he said. Now that you saw this, how do you feel about what he said?
I think he's gross and grimy.
Let me say something to you. When I first met him, he pretty much gave me a warning about what I'm dealing with. He did. You feel the way you guys feel, the same way I felt about him, the exact same way. I think about it.
Yeah.
Watching this show kind of brought me back to reality of the whole shebang about it.
Yeah.
So when I had to go back there and think about that, watching this show right here, and Malcolm had us watch, I started to think, wow. Because I remember you guys came in the house, you guys looked disturbed, you know. You weren't thinking properly. You guys parked right down the street.
Yeah.
You guys just here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why would you not? Because you guys were upset.
Yeah.
So I had to go back to my own thought 14 years ago when I met him. And he upset me the first day I met him. He was calling her a hoe, a tramp, or whatever. Right there on Easter, I met him on Easter. I met her on March 1st. Okay, I waited till Easter. She waited till Easter. We waited till Easter, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I think she set it up because I don't know what I was thinking back then. I just got out of jail not too long ago, so I was just glad to be free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I met her, you know, I met her through a friend. I guess her friend was the first test. Because when I met her among her friends in the club.
Yeah.
So when I went to her house, I met this other friend, the same friend I met that night afterwards. And she was there on a double date with her, and so I think that girl who I was seeing before her, she was there. So I think this whole thing might have been set up. I don't know. I'm speculating on that.
Yeah.
That could be a scenario something different. But anyways, when I met him after that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he already knew about the girl who I was messing with before I met him.
Yeah.
So when I went in the house to meet him on Easter Sunday, because I went to church with her. So her church, she grew up in church. She grew up in the Baptist church. Okay, Baptist is pretty different than when the church I grew up in.
Yeah.
We look at Baptists as being might as well be the world, because Baptists believe once you're in with you like the Christ or whatever, you're always saved. No matter what happens, no matter what you do, you saved. There's no such thing as backsliding.
Exactly.
There's no such thing as backsliding. In our church, you can backslide. You don't do right. You're right. It's almost like you gave it up. You know, you go back to there, so stay out there. Baptists believe once
you baptize, you're good.
You're good. You can do what you want to do. That's what they believe. That's how we perceive them. That's why we didn't have too many Baptist churches we visited. We only visited certain type of Baptist churches, only because there wasn't that many black people in Orange County. We're the only Pentecostal church in Orange County during that time. In the whole Orange County, now they have more, but back then we're the only Orange County, the only Pentecostal church of God in Christ in the whole county. So we would visit Baptist churches because we wouldn't go way out to visit no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we knew about that. Baptist was totally different than we were. We even had members that were Baptists that came to visit us. But anyways, so when I met him on Easter, he was coming with all the same. He upset me the same way you guys are upset.
Yeah.
Because he knows what I'm dealing with. So when that girl came up dead, Justin Faith James, that's her name, Justin Faith James.
Yeah.
So when she came up dead, less than a year later, when it was January 22nd, and she was born August 16th. And so when she came up dead, we had just moved into this house, into the house that The house now. Yeah, the house is that from.
Yeah.
She just moved on. We had just moved there together a few months before this. So this is when he already did his job. He did his job.
He like slandered.
No, he came. Yeah, he slandered her name big time. In front of mama, in front of the whole family. It was the final. It was me. It was in front of the whole family, mama, sisters, everybody. Okay, this is before the girl killed. This is the first time I met him. This is the first day I met him. I met her March 1st. I met him wherever Easter was in 2002.
Yeah.
Whatever day that fell on, that was the day I met him. Was Easter. So then when I met him on Easter, he did his job. One thing about certain people, they let you know from the get-go what you're dealing with. And that's what he was doing. But then you know what I was. I wasn't seeing it because I just got out of jail. Yeah. I got around people who were big time telling me all kind of stories and stuff. So I wasn't really getting it because I see such harder people with serious problems.
Yeah.
So this problem to me was nothing to me. I could deal with anything. But then when it went down and it happened, that's when I had other people to cover up and keep it from me. So I never knew because you understand when I questioned her about it, that's when she started giving me more and more and more. You gotta watch when people give you nice stuff. That's why when people give you good stuff or whatever wonderful stuff and be nice to you, is to believe me, it might be for a reason you might not agree with. You feel me? But just coming out of jail and stuff, having that mentality of trying to come up and stuff, that's all I care about. When I was in jail, I was thinking about negativity when I get out. It was all the stuff that they told me in jail. I was gonna take that and start the stuff that I was going to do with the club I was looking at before. So I was gonna start negative stuff. So my mind was already in that process. You feel me? So if your mind's in a process, and you know what I'm saying, you have to understand who you are, where you at, who you with. Because you got these different spirits coming at you in all different situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I was going through that process of not even knowing, because sometimes our subconscious behavior, sometimes we don't want to know stuff. Stuff can be thrown right in our face, and we know that stuff I think can hurt us, even by knowing it, even by getting involved in it. So if we feel like it's gonna mess this up over here this side, it's gonna conflict this side, we're not even gonna deal with it. Because if it ain't broke, why fix it, right? So that's the kind of mentality I had. Even when that girl drove by and yelled out, Justin passed. And then I called her number, the phone disconnected. People die all the time. I was in jail when people died. All they talked about was death. I was raised talking about death, and with that being on death. I've seen people die slow and stuff like that. So death happens. It's a reality. But life is death. But when somebody yells it out on the street, yells it out, don't stop, just yells it out, it drives by, you're thinking maybe because where you're at, because the location you're at, that's why they don't want to stop by. You start speculating, maybe that's why she didn't stop. Yeah. But something serious like that, well, you should pull over. You should pull over and talk to her. But she knows something that I might not want to know or could hurt me if I did know. You feel me?
Yeah. Like if she would have stopped to talk to you, that could have put you in more danger.
It could have put me in more danger. It could have hurt me. Yeah. We're keeping the hood.
Yeah.
You feel me?
There's people.
People watch it. People hear. People know. When you talk to it's like talking to the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same way talking to the police. People can look at your body language. People think that going to school and stuff makes you smart. No, I didn't get smart until I went to the hood. I was dumb as hell. I went to the street, to the hood. That's when I got smart. And they let me know that I was dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to say you should go to the hood, to the street, because I have the knowledge of the street. I didn't put it to. I never really put it to good use to better myself. You feel me? Even though my parents are from the street, but they didn't raise me in the street. You feel me? They raised me in La La Land, something totally different than that, opposite of that. And these white kids were more street than I was.
Like even
because I was raised around surfers. Yeah.